Engaging students with your reading list. When you have created and published a reading list, you can view it from a student perspective. It is a good idea to do this to check that the list is clearly presented and to see if you want to make any changes. To do this, select View and Export and then As Student from the drop-down menu. You are now viewing the student perspective. You can also see what students can do when they view a reading list and encourage them to actively engage with it to develop their learning. They can use the table of contents to navigate to sections of the reading list, or select to review resources by type, for example, just view the books. They can also choose to apply a citation style to the list, for example, Harvard. Be sure to always double check against Cite Them Right guidance to ensure that these references are accurate. You can encourage students to set their reading intentions by clicking in the small circle next to a reference. They can decide if they will intend to read a book, if they're reading it now, or they won't read it, and they can select this for all the items on the list. They can then filter at the top of the page with the drop-down menu filter to just look at the reading intentions. For example, just look at a list of the books that they will read. There are also other options here under the filter menu. A student can also click on the three dots next to a resource to add a resource to their own My Bookmarks collection or to add a personal note to a resource. Click on Exit Student View to return to your editable list. You can also review student engagement with the list by selecting View and Export, then Analytics. This page will give you information about how many times your list has been viewed, the total number of clicks, and how many times a user has made a note or set a read status. You can use the drop-down activity box to set a timescale to review the activity with your list. You can also look at information about each individual item on the list, for example, which of these have been read the most and which ones have notes made against them. Click on Exit Dashboard to return to your reading list. For more information and advice, please contact Reading Lists at canterbury.ac.uk or speak to your academic librarian.